Kisharon offers to the community a service that takes you pretty much now from birth right the way through our client's life. So we start off with an integrated nursery, we have a day school, we have a college, we have adult centres, we have a business centre for those that are able to be more supportive to the community. We have a residential home, we have supported living. We have in fact 7 centres. So we are in fact really 7 charities combined into one.
We take every person that comes to us and we help them to achieve their innermost potential, and where possible we try and allow them to strive to reintegrate into the community and to achieve as much from their own personal lives as possible.
Jeremy suffers from a condition called Fragile X syndrome, which is the second commonest cause of retardation after Down syndrome. Because most of these children look normal when they're born, it was hard to come to terms with the fact that at 6 weeks I was told that yes, he has got Fragile X, and even harder to try and work out what the future would be. Jeremy's been this coming up for 4 years since he's been here. He's just, they've brought out sides to him that we never thought that we would see. He's just a lot more confident now. This college is providing the opening and the opportunities for these kids to get on and succeed in whatever they're able to do. And all I can say is thank God for Kisharon.
I've got a son, Yecheskel, 21-year-old. He was born after 6 months pregnancy. He has cerebral palsy, which means one side, the right side of his body, is almost completely useless, and he's got severe learning and physical disabilities. He's been at Kisharon from more or less the beginning, like 2.5 years old. They give everything of themselves to these children. Yecheskel was doing absolutely nothing. He couldn't even sit, he couldn't crawl, he couldn't do anything when we came to Kisharon. He now walks, talks, he's able to feed himself. He's a nice young man, thanks to Kisharon. I really admire them and I'm grateful to them for everything they've done for my son.
My son Yossi, he's been with Kisharon since he was 4.5 years old. We started him off in a mainstream function. They couldn't cope with his special needs, so then we took him to the Kisharon Day School. And Yossi's been very happy in Kisharon ever since. And he gets treated tremendously well. He's treated like royalty there, I have to tell you. We couldn't sort of wish for better than Kisharon. Nothing comes down from heaven which is bad. Everything is for the good. We may not see it there and then, we may not see it for a long time, we may never see it, but it's a fact. Everything happens is for the good, and that's the way we look upon it. That's it. It's the only way you look upon things. The only way is to survive.
Jess had hearing problems, was picked up by the local GP, which proceeded in us having loads and loads and loads of tests. They've just diagnosed the ASD. We looked around and we found Kisharon. She gets up with a smile on her face, so excited to go to school, so excited to do whatever it is the day's got in store for her.
In Kisharon, the facilities are there at whatever point in time they require them, and to have knowledge that she can go on. One goes on to the college and then to other centres that deal with life skills, work. It's reassuring, very much so.
Her teacher at the school is wonderful. She's had her really since she started 2.5 years ago. She is the one that has given Jessica the strength and the determination to be who she is. She fills her with confidence, and she makes it so that she can cope during the day and she can do whatever she sets her mind on that she wants to do.
It gives, for me, it gives hope that there is a role for her, not just for our daughter, but for all the children, that they have a contribution to make. And Kisharon is a lifeline.